All right, it's your man Hoop Jogging back with another video, man. I appreciate y'all once again tuning into the channel, man. Before we get into this new news, man, I want y'all to like and subscribe to the channel, man. It helps out a lot. You have no idea. But without further ado, let's hop into the new news, man. And I like the fact that, my last Deion Sanders video that Jackson State did so well. And this is a huge development, guys. And this is when you kind of start taking it serious now, what's going on at Jackson State with Deion, man. He just inked his own son, Shedeur Sanders, which is, the worst kept secret going on right now. Of course you're going to sign your son. But that took a little finessing. He had to decommit from Florida Atlantic University and, step up in his father's shadows, but have his own light coming to Jackson State University, man. So this is great news for historical psychologists, man. So you're kind of seeing the move right now, man. And if you're not familiar with the, the young man's career, we're talking about a 6'1", 200-pound quarterback. Draws comparisons to like Jacoby Brissett, but at Trinity Christian High School out there in Cedar Hill, Texas, which is basically by Dallas, south of Dallas. He's a great prospect, man. He's a 4-star guy, ranked number 38 in Texas. These are the kind of guys that move your program, man. So if we can lament back to some of the great SWAC quarterbacks like Steve McNair, rest in peace Tavares Jackson, Bruce Eugene, you can name them, you can keep naming them. These guys weren't even 4-star prospects. So now we're going to a guy like Shedeur. This is going to be a huge thing for Jackson State, man. And so I couldn't be more happy as an HBCU fan. And, man, he even has, like, pro prognostications, man. He's, seen by some evaluators to be a 4th or 7th rounder. Now, can you really know that from a high school guy this early? No, you can't fully know. But you can kind of see translatable talent. And when you watch the young brother play, he definitely has that. Obviously having, pro pedigree from his father, Deion. And he's already played under his dad, so he's going to play under his dad even more. And he had great success, in his tenure playing for Trinity Christian. And, we're talking 123 touchdowns to 19 interception ratio, which is an excellent ratio. Granted, it's private school. So, there are going to be a few questions about talent level you played against. But when you're good, you're good. When you can play, you can play. And this brother can play, man. That's just the fact of the matter. Almost 9,000 throwing yards for his whole entire career. This kid is mobile. He has an arm on him. He's a very smart quarterback. And this is just excellent news for those, who follow the SWAC conference, who follow Jackson State. For those who just, a big fan of Deion Sanders and want to see his seed go on to the next level, man. And this is a great movement, man. I love to see when young men see the vision that their father laid out and they follow in their footsteps. And this is not, again, this is a 4-star kid, so this is not a rinky-dink kid. Like, this kid has had, visits to Alabama, to Florida State University, like his, father had gone to. So this is not a kid, like a sympathy signing, because you see a lot of pro kids who aren't quite as good. And I'm not, here to ish on Michael Jordan's kids, but you seen Jeffrey Jordan. He played at the University of Illinois, but if you know, like I know, he wasn't good enough to play for that program by a long shot, and his stats reflect it. Now his older son, Marcus, was a lot better. He fared pretty well at UCF, but still he wasn't a pro talent. You know what I mean? And then the list goes on, man, of guys who had kids, come behind them, not quite living up to the expectation, but, man, this is going to be big news, man. And if you guys don't know how the HBCU circuit goes, man, he's going to get a lot of attention, man. So you're going to start seeing the parallels again to the Steve McNairs, to the Bruce Eugenes or what have you. And he just got to live up to it, man. As a matter of fact, Doug Williams' son played for him at Grambling, and Doug Williams' son won a SWAC championship. Now, did he have the pro talent? No, he did not. That's why he didn't go to the NFL. However, he experienced a lot of success, during his tenure in Grambling playing under his father. So I think this is just a great parallel from obviously a high-profile player with Deion Sanders over Doug Williams, having a higher touted son as well. So, man, I'm excited about it. I hope y'all excited about it. I want y'all to drop in the comments, man. What do you see Jackson State being this year, man? So I see them, in the SWAC East. There's a lot of opportunity out there, man. Now, we just added Florida A&M University. So it's going to be a little more competition in the East. But, man, that's a great sign, a great coach. And so I'm just really looking forward to see how this metastasizes, man. And so y'all, let me know again what you think Jackson State's gonna do. Let me know what you think that Shedeur is gonna do this year. And then hopefully we can just see a great performance, man. You know, I'm biased towards Prairie View. Obviously, that's my university. But I'm a big proponent of seeing good, excuse me, good HBCU basketball, man. Or football, or basketball too, for that matter. But as long as the product is good, man, because, you know, we get the ESPN slots now. So I want to put a good product on the field, man. If the conference does well, if the whole league does well, then I'm doing good, you know, being 37 years of age. I try to take my bias away and enjoy HBCU football for what it is, and I hope this won't be any different, man. So I'm on the lookout, man. Tell me what y'all think in the comments. I'm out. Peace.